Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cadillac Confessions. I'm James Griffin. This is episode number 4. Hey, I'm trying something a little different today, sitting stationary as opposed to driving along really fast, of course under the speed limit. But I got a new microphone, maybe you can see it, and hopefully I'm going to test this out, see how the audio sounds versus driving along. Anyway, hey, last couple episodes we've been talking about dreams and goals, and I want to continue on that theme today a little bit. And I wanted to tell you what's the first step in going for your dream, going for your goal. Well, I want to tell you a little story, and maybe this resonates with you, about a guy you might have heard of. His name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, and so what do you think of when you think of Arnold? You probably think of a big muscle man. Maybe you think of Terminator. Maybe you think of the governor of California if you happen to live out there. I don't know. I wasn't part of that. But anyway, Arnold accomplished a lot of things in his life. And you probably think, well, he's just naturally huge. He's a great actor and all that type of thing. Well, all that is kind of false. He actually started out when he was a kid. He didn't really know what he wanted to do. He was a scrawny kid in Austria. His parents wanted him to track along the normal, traditional professional track of maybe a lawyer or something similar. But one day, Arnold was in the weight room, or stumbled into a weight room and started doing some weights, doing some workouts, and realized he loved to do that. And so he saw a poster, he saw a contest called the Mr. Universe contest. And he saw a guy who won this contest, and he said, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be Mr. Universe. And so, like many kids, he put up a poster of this guy in his room. Many kids in America might put up a picture of Michael Jordan or another good basketball player, maybe a football player. And that's their idol, their hero type thing. And it moves them towards that goal, right? And so Arnold said this, and again, we might think, well, it's kind of out there, kind of impossible to do. But here's the key is what's impossible when you're young or when you start out your goal might be possible later. So the key to a big goal, a big dream, I think, is that it should really be or look impossible or unrealistic, okay? Then later, it's not. Okay, so first off, Arnold had this dream. He wrote down what he wanted on the poster. He looked at that thing every day, and it moved him towards action. And what happened? Well, within a few years, he started winning workout contests, bodybuilding contests. He started winning this Mr. Universe contest, which is really, if you're not familiar with that, it's a contest where, guys get all worked up and all that type of thing. And, hey, he won this bodybuilding type contest. I don't know. Anyway, so that was one of his goals, one of his dreams. Later on, he went on to do movies in America. And as you know, he's a very successful actor, went on to become the governor and many other things. And most people see people in big positions like that and think, oh, they do that. Well, again, all those things that he did, he visualized, he dreamed about when he was a kid. So when he was a kid, he said he wanted to be Mr. Universe, he wanted to be an actor, and he wanted to be in politics. And I just realized this a short while ago when I read this in a book. And so the point is that those dreams are born when you're young, okay? Or maybe you're old now, but again, think big, think long and far out there, okay? So the point is, tip for today is, what's the number one tip for starting your goal, starting your dream? Decide what you want and write it down, okay? Now write it down, you can write it on a poster if you want, but write it in a place where you're going to see it every single day, and it's going to move you towards action. Maybe it's a journal, maybe it's in a 3x5 card, maybe it's a cool poster. Okay, but whatever it is, doesn't matter. So you can see it every day, and it moves you towards action. All right. Hey, if that little story resonated with you, comment in the comments and put Arnold. Okay, Arnold is the story. Write Arnold if you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Otherwise, hey, like it, share it out with your friends, and hope to see you guys back later. Have a great week. God bless you guys. I love you. Take care.